Okay, now it is time for my first ever Radical Red 4.1 Monotype playthrough. So I started off with the electric typing because it was one of the 9 I hadn't used on the 4.0 yet. So I thought, this would be a good one. I played through an electric monotype way back on like 2.3 or something like that, early Radical Red, so there's a lot of differences. And I went with a similar team, still had the Rotom, I had the Megatox, I had Luxray and Electivire, but I think, the Pincurchin and the Thorns are the new additions. So this battle against Lorelei was tough because of the Veil and that Glaceon to start. So first thing I did was get rid of the air balloon. No point having it on Iron Thorns. Gave it a choice band. And I believe I also gave... I gave a Salt Vest to Luxray. I don't think that ever comes into play. But I know I can't let him get up Veil, so I need to take him out now. And that's why I have Rotom in for Choice Scarf Overheat. Glaceon still outspeeds, does a hell of a lot of damage, but I have my Accelerock will now be boosted damage because of the Quark Drive, thanks to Pincurchin switching in. So I avoided the water type attack, or resisted it with my Pincurchin, and I boosted my Iron Thorns' damage, which is great. So I go for another Accelerock because I'm pretty sure I'll be outsped. He protects. So dies there, not a big deal. Set up some T-Spikes for Pincurchin. It's a great move to have on that team. I didn't even know he could learn it. And it's my only hazards. So Electivire takes some damage from Scald, but gets it all back from Drain Punch. The Electizer boosting item is great for Electivire, and he doesn't have that fighting type weaknesses. So I just Volt Switch here because I think he's going to do a Psychic move on me from the Calyrex and switch in my Dark type. But he just does that double Glacial Lance move and weakens both my guys. But Electivire is able to take out the Rotom with Mach Punch, which is nice, and I get some good damage off with Sucker. And Toxic still weakens him a bit. And now I switch in Mega Toxicity, who I am finally realizing that Overdrive affects both of the opponents, so I should have been doing this way earlier. But no worry here. Choice Scarf Rotom will one-hit KO the Mega Abomasnow easy. And then Toxtricity will get the cleanup kill. Overall, it was tough because of the Aurora Veil, but once I got him to not set it, not a hard fight. Now, my electric team is facing Bruno. This was definitely the easiest fight for the Elite Four. These new sprites in 4.1, shiny sprites, look awesome. The Infernape looks so cool with the blue flames. So I get off Psychic Fangs, Sucker Punch to take out the Infernape. Stealth Rocks don't really matter to me because my Luxray is the one holding the Focus Sash, so not a big deal. He died. I had Volt Switch, Volt Tackle anyway, so it was pointless item basically. He had no item. Set up, get out Pincurchin to set up terrain. Gets one hit KO'd, no big deal. Mach Punch Electivire finishes it off. Brings in the Como. I get a lucky Ice Punch critical hit. Not sure if that mattered, but the computer is OP, so I will take everything. Defenses are weakened on Zacian, so now I know my Choice Scarf Rotom can one-hit KO it. Ooh, maybe I have leftovers. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think I have Choice Scarf, yeah. And Zacian's still faster than me. Wow. Sucker Punch takes me out. No big deal. Switch in to Mega Toxtricity, who was a beast for the late game for this game. Punk Rock boosted overdrives do a lot of damage, and then of course Sludge Bomb is amazing since fairies are all over this game. So Bruno was a very easy fight. Now it is time to face Agatha. So this is the second easiest of the Elite Four fights. Bruno was way easier, but this one still wasn't that tough. I start by setting up my terrain and Volt Switching just to figure out which Zoroark I'm facing. It's the dark one, so this is perfect. That boosted Mach Punch, thanks to Electivire's new item, is amazing. And now I have Plasma Fists that are also boosted by the Electric Terrain. Easy one-hit KO in the Flutter Mane. Here, I just want to keep getting damage, but he takes me out with the CC. Weakens his defenses though, so I know Rotom can come in and finish this off. I Will-O-Wisp it just in case it tries to get greedy with bulk ups or I miss the overheat or something. He takes me to half, not a big deal. This is a timid Rotom, and I now took off the Choice Scarf and put on Leftovers. Here I want to try to get some more damage on the Mega Gengar, can't, or get some damage. Bring in Iron Thorns, Cork Drive gets activated, get that attack boost, and I know an Earthquake is an easy one-hit KO. Survived that Aura Sphere. Didn't know Gengar even got that. Maybe that's a new addition here. Here I know he's on that air balloon, so I'm thinking if I should just pop a balloon, but I know he's got that Chien-Pao in the back, so I want to save Iron Thorns. Luxray comes out and survives Shadow Ball easily. Sucker Punch almost kills it, not a big deal. The Focus Sash finishes me off, but Mega Toxtricity will easily kill it with the Volt Switch and allows me to get my Pincurchin in for free, get more terrain up, and now I am just going to spam Bouncy Bubbles until he kills me. I probably should have T-Waved him, not a big deal though. Bouncy Bubble, I don't even know if it's in the real games or it's like a Pokemon Go move or something, but it's Giga Drain for water types, great. And now Cork Drive boosted Accelerock kills the Chien-Pao. So this battle versus Lance was the hardest of the entire run. If you see my Reddit posts, I rank all my battles from cake, easy, mid, hard, bullshit. This was a huge bullshit battle. I get the Volt Switch off to start. I know he's going to go for the taunt. That's what Aerodactyl always does. Mach Punch finishes him off, and now I have my Electric Train up. And I want to get out of here because he intimidated my Electivire. I think I need that ice move to save. I bring in Air Balloon Thorns to dodge the Earthquake, and then I finish him off with Accelerox. He broke my balloon though. And Dialga is just a freaking beast. It's just gonna Aurora time. My whole team, I reset this battle. I had dozens of times maybe. I did not do this on my first try. Just trying out different sets. I tried Drain Punch, I tried Ice Punch, I tried EQ, I tried Overdrive in the terrain, I tried Play Rough. My whole team was throwing themselves at them. I didn't want to bring in Rotom because I knew I needed him for the Melmetal. And I needed some answer for all these dragons too, because he's got his whole team basically left. Yeah, he's just roar timing me, and then I get lucky with the Earthquake crit. That saved me right there. I don't know. Yeah, look at my team. I guess nobody's dead. That's a positive, but I got 4 weakened guys. Burn the Dragonite because I knew he was going to start going for D-Dances. Just Volt Switch out of there. Don't want to take more damage from him. Bring in Pincurchin. I want to get more Electric Train up to boost my Iron Thorns. I know he's got that Iron Jug in the back, and that thing can get taken down. Yeah, Accelerock finishes that. He brings in this. I needed this to answer Iron Jug, so I can't let him kill my Thorns. Pincurchin is pretty much done here. Yeah, Earthquake kills me, not a big deal. I know. Why did I bring in Luxray? Oh, I guess to intimidate him? Oh, during my runs, yeah, Rotom couldn't one-hit KO him, so I needed Luxray to weaken him. And Luxray was the most expendable because his priority wasn't that useful against Iron Jugulus. So he Dark Holes me, not a big deal. Oh, I survived that, nice. So I get my Quark Drive boosted. He stays alive, kills me with the Dark Hole, and then so he's at +2 special attack now, but thankfully Mach Punch finishes him off. Thank you, Electivire. Now I'm fighting the champion with my Mono Electric team. So first thing first, I needed to get some new items on. Air Balloon's pointless, so I popped an Assault Vest on Iron Thorns and Choice Specs on the Rotom, just because I wanted him to do more damage. That one wasn't as important, but giving Iron Thorns the Assault Vest was huge, because you'll see that Eternius was a big problem for me, and Iron Thorns is a great counter. So Mega Toxtricity with the lead, and after doing a couple resets, I realize I get the Toxic. So that's when I want to do it. Take out that Formosa with, while it has a Sash, 1-turn kill. Switch in Iron Thorns, and you see that Flamethrower does no damage because my Assault Vest. Earthquake is a 2-hit KO. He knows he can't finish me in 1 hit, so he's going to switch. I reset this a couple times. This was the second toughest battle for the Elite Four. Maybe Lorelei was a little harder. They're both really tough. So I switch into Luxray because I know he's going to go in that Koraidon. I have the Focus Sash, so the fact that he went Play Rough here was amazing for me. So now Sucker Punch kills him, and I have a full Focus Sash ready with Luxray. So I could take any one hit. I'm not afraid of getting one hit KO'd here, so I just want to get as much damage as possible, and I think I just go for the Psychic Fangs. Once I put that Assault Vest on Iron Thorns, I just beat her in, I beat the champ in the next battle. But before that, I was having a lot of problems. Sucker Punch just to get some damage off before Luxray goes down. No big deal. I switch in the Rotom. I know he can finish it off. And Rotom also gets Flamethrower now. Awesome, but I still liked having Overheat because I was Volt switching out half the time. So having Overheat lower my special attack wasn't a big deal. Bring in the Pincurchin because I know he's going to go for that Sucker Punch. Just wanted to get my terrain up again just to boost, help my other guys out. Get that T-Wave off, which was, I knew whatever damage I do wouldn't be a lot, so just slow it down. Let Electivire get a free hit because of the lowered speed. Plasma Fist boosted in the terrain, great. He brings in the Ditto. The Ditto kept sweeping me earlier because he kept copying my Luxray, and it was Choice Scarf, and it would just wreck my whole team. So Electivire taking out the Yveltal on the Ditto was a really cool ending. And yeah, this was a fun playthrough. You see I defeated the champion Jerkoff here, and yeah, 4.1 is just an awesome upgrade. Radical Red stays the best Pokemon game ever made. Thanks for watching.